Hi guys, welcome back. Jacob here. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Welcome back if not. So today the thumbnail is right. I spent maybe £160 at B&M, £40 to £50 at charity shops, and a load of stuff I've vintage. So you're gonna see a haul of around £200 worth of stuff. I got a couple of personal pickups and I'll show you. But yeah, there's a lot of money here, so hopefully we can recoup some of the profits. If not, don't tell the missus. But without any further ado, let's get straight into it. This one's a nice easy one. I got this from Vinted. So it's a 2014, 2015 Liverpool shirt. No name on the back, no number. However, nice condition. It's in size medium. Yeah, size medium. Still in pretty good condition. So, I think I got this for like £6 all in regards to like the shipping fees, buying fees, all that stuff that you get with all that good stuff with Vinted. So for that price, not too bad, can't complain. And that's a nice easy one just to break the ice, get us going. Also, I was on Vinted. I got these anime figures. So I think they're anime figures. They're like Sega. They're made from it's like the LPM, which is like the limited, what's it called? Limited premium selection. Obviously you can tell that they're made in Japan. And I got these for, I think I got these for £25 or £35 all in. Obviously I know it's a big £10 difference, but I did get these a little while ago. I've been saving them for the like for the haul video. This one's a little bit smaller. Each of these sell for £20 plus, so regardless of if it were £25 or £35, like the money's there, the money's in them, and people are buying them. I was looking on the solds, like the sold comparisons on eBay, and people are buying these. So I think that's a pretty safe purchase. And from what I've learned whilst doing a bit of reselling here and there, is the anime stuff usually pretty good regardless. So safe purchase there. We'll go on to this one. This one's just like a little personal purchase. So I got like a nice big Stanley toolbox. I've already got a toolbox around the house. However, I'm kind of accruing a few different tools that aid me in reselling. So like little small screwdrivers, little bits and bats, that sort of stuff. And I'm thinking I can keep them separate from a regular tool case, my regular toolbox. So my regular toolbox is kind of like a pull-along one. So I wanted like a little bit of a smaller one, which kind of helps me keep everything separate. The receipt's still in here, so I need this for my records. I paid £15 for that, which are not too bad to be fair. Like it's a pretty decent size Stanley. Got a few little compartments, so I'm pretty happy with that one. So that's like a little personal cop that I got. And we'll put this to one side because that's not part of like the haul, I guess. While I'm on personal cops, I was with the missus today, like, so pretty lucky that I were allowed to buy all this stuff, to be honest. But you can't go to B&M's with the missus without buying some bedding. So we've got some nice bedding, some new sheets, some pillowcases. So nice little personal cop again, and you gotta love a bit of comfy bedding. Next up, I got this from Cancer Research UK, and it were actually the missus that kind of like spotted it, pointed out to me. It's a Hugo Boss shirt, but it's from like the Thomas Mason collection. It's like a sub brand within Hugo Boss. There's a slight bit of discoloration to the collar there, which I might be able to wash out with some like product. But it's a fancy little shirt. It's in the size of medium. So it's like a sought after sort of size in men's sizes. And it's quite a nice little shirt. So I paid £7 for that. I think there's some comps online for around pre-owned for around, the top one was £60. There's a few sold 50, 40s. So if I just put that on, accurate description at 30 quid, sell it, happy days, nice little earner on that, to be fair, can't complain. So we'll just put that there. While we're on clothing, might as well just get the next bit out. I got this from Bernardo's, I think. Yeah, I got this from Bernardo's, $3.45, and it is a Australian cricket shirt from 2019. So it's like the Cricket World Cup, England and Wales 2019, and I just thought it's a pretty nice little shirt there. So nice little cop for $3.45, like not bad at all, and it's size large as well. So another one like that fit me, for example, like another one that a decent amount of people can wear. And I think for clothes, that's it. I've got a couple of packages from Vinted as well. We'll kind of open these midway through the majority of these. We'll knock a few more out of the park and then we'll open these up. And there's a nice electronic in there, so I hope it works. It might be pretty good. Part of the reason I'm doing the reselling is learning new things. So I love to learn new things, and I'm like a lot of the stuff that I buy, I'm taking a bit of a punt on. Yes, I'll do research on some stuff, but I was swinging around a few charity shops just before work, close to my work, and I didn't really want to be in there just scanning a load of stuff. And I found 2 dolls, so I got this one, and it is a Leonardo collection porcelain doll, 16-inch, and this one's it does say roof down there, but it says Anna on her hand there, so I don't know how I'm gonna market this one, but it's like a 16-inch porcelain faced doll. It looks pretty vintage, pretty creepy as well, if at that. But there were 2 of them. This one's a little bit smaller. This one's the special collector's edition. Probably put the kettle on with a display stand. So I don't know if they've been out of the box before. The box is a little bit damaged there, but. So with these, I've took a bit of a risk on these. I paid £15 for the 2. And it's funny because the lady, where I got it from, I think it was like a church. With these ones, the lady was saying that she does eBay herself. The one actually priced up at the time when I was like, oh, how much do you want for these? She did scan one of these and it popped up that it sold for £25 on eBay, and she didn't scan the other. And we were kind of like talking back and forth. I was saying that I do eBay. She also said that she does eBay. And we were talking about how the fees are a little bit extortionate. And then when she asked me for the price, she said, how about 20 quid for the 2? And I was kind of like, ugh, because I didn't know anything about them. I was kind of like, ugh, like I'm not too sure. And then as I was looking around the shop, she said, maybe go 15. And I said, look, for 15, I'll take the risk. Why not? If I don't make money on them, at least I've learned about these dolls. I'll know for the future. If I make some money, happy days. So that's the story on those 2 little dolls. Like I said, she scanned this one and it came up at £25. However, it's a different doll inside there. So I don't know if that's going to make it any more or any less. So we'll find out on those ones. But pretty creepy. In the same charity shop, I got this. So this is essentially just a empty Glenfiddich pure malt whiskey tin. So I sold a famous grouse malt whiskey tin for like £18, plus a bit of shipping. So when I saw this one, I was just like, if that's a few quid, I'm gonna buy it. It happened to be when I said, oh, what about this? She said, a quid. So I paid £16 for like these 3 items here from a little church spot. So not too bad, can't complain. Up next, a massive haul of Funko Pops. Little sketchbook, but that's for the missus. So Funko Pops. So these were on the shelf for $4.99, and when I bought them, it turned out to be $7.99. But I didn't actually know until I got out the shop. So and they're all Demon Slayer ones, the ones that I bought. So when I got out the shop and I had a quick little look at the receipt and it said $7.99, I was like, it said $4.99, didn't it? And me and the missus were both adamant that it did in fact say $4.99. So I went back into the shop just to go double check, and then when I found out, When I went to the shelf, it did actually say $4.99. So I went and spoke to the gent that served me and just said, "Oh hi, I just bought 8 of those Funko Pops. You've rung them through at $7.99." When in actual fact, I think they should be $4.99. So there were a little bit of confusion back and forth. He sent someone to go do a quick little price check, and it turns out it did say $4.99. But I think these ones was supposed to be £8, $7.99, purely because the anime ones. But because and I wasn't pushing for it, but because he said it's listed for that, I'll sell it for that. He gave me the money back, so it was like £25 that I got back on that one. So the 180 or 160 I spent in B&M's, I got £25 back for it, so not too bad. But these are Demon Slayer. And I don't even know the names of the characters, in all fairness. I don't know how you would pronounce it. But we got Hagan Ezuka, Funko Pop. So I got 2 of these. And he's got like a super pout going on, almost like he might fire darts. I've never seen Demon Slayer. To be fair, let me know in the comments if it's good, because I hear a lot of stuff about it, and I don't know if one of these characters are from it as well. Like that's the same logo but in Japanese, so she might be from it actually, to be fair. So we got Makomo, we got two of those, 2 of these. We got Yaba. She looks like she has an eye on her hand. We got Tamayo. So just one of those 2, and then we got 2 Tanjiro Kamado. So these are supposed to sell for each of these. I think are selling for around £14. So $4.99, like a little bit of a like £10 on top almost. You got to take some money off for the fees, but this weekend it's 80% off listing fees. So if I can get these guys sorted and listed this weekend, it's going to be 80% off. So that's pretty nice, and I'll try and sort it out this weekend, to be fair. Next up, I don't know if you can see this. You're probably wondering, what is this beautiful, exquisite piece in the background? So this is a money box, like a Lego money box, and it's got like a nice little sticker on there. It says Jacob Resells money box, and I'm actually selling these on eBay, personalized like this. You can have up to 25 characters on the little logo there. I'll do you 4 stickers, and I'll put the stickers like inside the money box, so you can put them wherever you like. And it's obviously a pretty secure money box because I can't get into it. So I'll put the stickers inside there. You can stick the stickers wherever you like. I'm not too sure about the price, but in the comments below, in the description below, you'll be able to see my shop. You can have a quick little look at it. And I also have orange ones as well, so you can go lilac or you can go orange, and they actually stack, so it's pretty nice. Like if you want multiple, you can get multiple, build them all together. So you can even buy 2 and put house fund, holiday fund, or car fund, holiday fund, that sort of stuff. And I'll personalize the stickers. And if it is one of you guys that buy one, just let me know. Might throw a goodie or 2 in one of you guys' packages. But that's just if any of you notice this beautiful little money box. We'll put the first little bit in there. That's 30p right there. We'll leave that right there. So let's have a quick little look. It might be about time. We'll go ahead and we'll open one of these. We'll go with the small one. So I got this off Vintage. I think I paid like £2 for it. All in it, we're a £5 or something like that. And so far, if you're liking the videos that I'm putting out, or especially if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in future. I'm planning on getting a GoPro so I can film my escapades around B&M's, around so I can film my escapades around B&M's, around the charity shop. I'm planning on going to car boots soon. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know down below, and I'll definitely expedite the old GoPro scenario. Like, I could use my phone, but I also need my phone to like scan stuff and know what stuff's worth, so not a bad wrapping job from this person that's selling this. So this is a brand new Green Day belt buckle, made in 2004. So it's the Green Day the band. It's a belt buckle for that, and for a £5, I thought I'll take a risk on that. Might be able to sell it for a little bit more, but I just thought it was pretty cool. Go on the old belt here. This town's not big enough for the both of us, sort of deal. Like, you know how it goes. So that's that nice little doody thing. And in all fairness, if you didn't, because of the way that it goes on the belt, if you didn't want it as a belt buckle, you could just have it on a shelf like that, and it actually looks pretty cool like that. To be fair, looks like it was made for it. We'll open the other one after a few more little bits. So next up, I got from a charity shop a couple of quid a piece. So this is a Game of Thrones collector's box volume 1, and there's 3 500-piece jigsaws in each of these. So when you open it up, it's kind of like a well presented box. You can flick open the box here, and you got 3 jigsaws in here. So, and they're all like special edition. They're supposed to be all complete as well. So obviously I'm not counting the pieces to check, but in the comments, in the description when I'm selling it, I will say, as far as it's known, all the pieces are there. But they are 2 nicely presented. I won't open the second one because it's essentially the same, but this is a different, almost lost one. This is a different one with different bits. So there's something sticky on there, so I won't put them back on top of each other. And I'll see if I can clean that one off. I'm sure it'll clean off nicely. But a couple of quid a piece paid for these. Not too bad. And it just kind of, so like the higher price stuff, when you buy a bit of lower price stuff, it kind of brings the average down across them all. So like I like a little pickup like that. We have got a wall of goods up in here. Right, I've never actually seen one like this before. So this is a huge Funko Pop. You guys in the Funko Pop world probably seen these all the time, but this is a massive Funko Pop here. So we got the My Hero Academia Infinity Deku with Eri. So like you can see, there's one guy and then there's like another one like hanging on the back there. Super cool. I paid £16 for this. It looks like it's selling for like average. There's some at like 35. There's some at 20, but this is brand new, unopened. There was some at 25 pre-owned. So I think if I put this up for 30, I might get a nice quick sale, almost doubling the money. And if it does sell quickly, I'm gonna go and empty the shelves and get the rest of these. But that's a nice big Funko Pop, brand new. And like I said, never seen one like that before. So pretty cool. And when I saw it, I thought, you know what, I'll take a quick little punt on that. Another little B&M cop. We've got a mini Funko, Severus Snape, so number 97, Severus Snape. And I thought, again, I think this was, the receipts are upstairs. I think this were a similar sort of price, like $3.99, $4.99, something like that. So not too bad. And I think with all these, like I'll probably double my money at least after fees and stuff. If I can get them within the 80% window, I might make a little bit more. So I got these in a St. George's Crypt charity shop. So there's a full series of Sharp, like so it's a box set, complete series. Sean Bean's the main guy, full series right there of Sharp. I seen it, and I just thought it looks. I paid £2 for this because you can see there. The thing is there any way you can get? Do you know when you peel these stickers off? Is there any sort of like sticker remover type product because that's not going to damage the actual boxes? Because it's a little bit annoying to stick these things on. Because when I send it out to my customers, they're going to be like, "Well, pay £2 for this. What's going on here?" But that's like a nice little pre-loved pre-owned box set right there, £2. Band of Brothers, £1 for Band of... I cannot believe it. This is a brilliant series. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely try and see it. And if you're looking for a copy, you could go on my store and find it. I've got one of these myself upstairs. I can't believe this were there for £1. Absolute brilliant. I did look for Pacifics. Normally they come hand in hand, to be fair. If you got this, you got Pacific. If you watch Pacific, you watch this sort of thing. But Band of Brothers, absolute brilliant series. It really captures World War II. And I think it's like, for any war fan, who's a fan of war, but for any war movie buff, definitely have this. If you haven't seen this, you need to see this. But £1 for that, could not believe it. Fallout 4, I took a punt on this because I know some games do really well, some games don't. It's got the map in there, which is pretty rare in itself, and then the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide. So with the resurgence of the Amazon Fallout, I was thinking this might sell well, so I paid £2.50 for that. Again, took a punt. But I have this upstairs, so if mine doesn't have the maps in and the Survivor's Guide, I assume this like came in like maybe a collector's edition type one. It's got the season pass in there and all that sort of stuff. It might have already been used. However, quality games. Well, if you haven't played this game, you should definitely get it and play it, because that is a really good game. One of the best from Bethesda for sure. Got the receipt from the Bernardo's as well there. So I'm trying to keep all my receipts together because I think I'm definitely going to go over the 1700 threshold, which is going to pop me up to HMRC. So I'll have to start paying tax after that, which is no problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm in this game to make a bit of money, and in any sort of area where you make money, you obviously pay tax on that. So it's not a problem. I got this complete series. It even says the one with all 10 seasons. There's a little bit of damage to the box here, but it's a complete series of Friends, and it's quite nice. It's like quite a nice like presentation of it. All the DVDs are there. We've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So they're even all in order. So whoever set it up nicely, and it's just beautiful for any fan of Friends. This is kind of what you'd want on your shelves, to be fair. And I paid £5 for that, which again, in itself is, I think, pretty good for the whole 10 seasons of that. Not bad. So we got, here is like a BBC Doctor Who. Paid £1 for this, and it's like the complete specials. So let's have a quick little look, open it up. So it's like all the specials from all the Doctor Who's. So it's even going back a little bit further than I remember. So the Doctor Who that I remember is David Tennant, and there's a few other people, but I don't know if it's all from that series, because it looks like it is David Tennant on the back. But this is the complete specials, and I think with Doctor Who just coming back out, and it might be a little bit more popular, that people will be wanting to kind of recap on the specials from back in the day. So I copped this, and for £1, you just can't say no. Or should I be saying no? And like, I've just got a problem, because I did enjoy buying all this stuff, which is the funny thing. Listing it, because it's a lot of stuff, listing it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but enjoyment of buying it, I enjoyed it alright. And for £1, I got the complete collection of Gavin and Stacey. So if you've never seen Gavin and Stacey, quality little series, to be fair, really, really funny. That's all there. And I'm thinking, so on my way to work that day, I was planning on going in the charity shops anyways, and I heard on the radio someone saying that they're going to be doing a new special at Christmas time. Hopefully I don't hold on to it all the way to Christmas, but people might want, like that might kind of revamp people's interest in Gavin and Stacey, because there's a new special coming out at Christmas. So I copped that, and for £1 again, you can't say no. Now let's have a quick little look what's inside here. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. To be fair, I can see a couple more games and a couple of box sets over there. So we'll open this and then we'll finish off with those little bits. We have an Atari Flashback 4 classic gaming console. I'll be testing this before I sell it, but I bought this and the two other items you're about to see for, I think, £20 all in. So it costs like close to 15, and then with the buyer's fees and the shipping, it like pushes it up a little bit to 20. But retro gaming consoles like this, it's got 75 built-in games as well. Retro gaming consoles like this, oh wow, it actually looks really good. The chance of it working pretty high, to be fair. Well presented. In all fairness, I'm going to have a quick little look how much these sell for, to be fair. So I just had a quick little look, and the Atari Flashback 4 here, it's got a few souls, to be fair, so people are buying it. The last one was 27th of May, so just a couple of days ago, and it sold at auction for £30.99. And it's this exact one. And so if I give this a test, make sure it works, probably end up keeping it because you know like the games work, get me, it gets pretty addictive. Like I said, I paid £20 for this and a few other bits that are in this bag here. So the next one is a brand new Timberland bag, to be honest. Again, this could be a personal cop because like pretty fancy, pretty duty. Hey. And let me have a quick little look. There should be another item, and I think they've put it inside this double zipped bag, and it's a brand new Timberland cap. So it's still got the tags, still got everything ready with it, and it's legit as well, to be fair. And the bag is also, just looking at it, it's legit. I'll obviously double check beforehand, but that looks legit straight off the bat. And the hat definitely is legit. I can just tell by the like the logo on the metal there, and the logo on the inside. So pretty nice. So that's like a navy hat right there. But for £20 for them two items, £20 for these three items, bargain, absolute bargain. I spent a lot of money today, but I think I should be able to make a bit of profit on these items. But if you enjoyed the video, let me know. The best way to let me know is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. And leave a comment down below what were your favourite pickup for today. I think my favourite pickup of today has got to be this this massive pop here. Like £16 I paid for it. So if I can sell this for like anywhere close to the 30, 35 that it is selling for on eBay, I will go, like I said, and empty the shelves. But with that being said, let me know what your favourite copy is. I really appreciate you joining me for the video, especially if you made it this far. So without any further ado, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. You thought I forgot. Well, to be honest, I did forget, but as soon as I turned the camera off, I'll turn around and see those little bits, so I thought I'd quickly add them on. So I've got these from, were these the St. George's Crypt one? Yeah, I think these were the St. George's Crypt little cop. So we got a Series 1 and 2 sealed Downton Abbey right there. Pretty nice. Nice little copper Rooney. And a sealed complete series of Planet Earth, Joe David Attenborough one. So, pretty nice. And because it's sealed, probably sell it as brand new. Not too bad. Take these labels off. And again, like I said, if you know any way I can remove these stickers, like the little sticker residue, because it's a little bit annoying that they put the stickers on everything, let me know. I got a couple of 5 Xbox 360 games. Operation Flashpoint. If you like, this was like one of the first military simulation shooters I've ever played, I really enjoyed it. Really, really good game. It's got the manual in there, and most games don't even have manuals nowadays, so like that's a nice little find. Far Cry 3, one of the best Far Cry games. So Far Cry 2 was probably the best, but Far Cry 3, not far behind. Fallout New Vegas, you can't beat a quick little Fallout game. And this one was pretty good graphics for the time as well, for Xbox 360. We copped GTA 5. The box is a little bit damaged, so what I could do is get one of my lesser played games from upstairs, replace the box, replace like the little card behind it, and swap the box over just for a cleaner sale. Skyrim. You can't beat another game by Bethesda, I think. It's got the map in there. I think the map alone sells for a little bit of money. So the game with the map is going to do decent. But it's the Skyrim Legendary Edition. So a few little cops. And I do want to leave you out because you might be interested in the games and the boxes. But that is it. So without any further ado, we'll leave it there. Like I said, appreciate you watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace. It's a different doll inside there, so I don't know if that's going to make it any more. So I don't know if that's going to make it any more or any less. Just have it on a shelf like that. It actually looks pretty cool like that, to be fair. Looks like it was made for it. So it was like £25 that I got back on that one. So the 180 or 160 I spent in B&M's.